Gab, how important is it to market your broadcast, your webcast, your webinar?
It's super important, and it's super important too to have a comprehensive multi-channel plan in order to do this, so that you are able to get as many people as you'd like to come to your either webcast or television production or any other virtual event that you're doing, because that's your whole goal, is to get people to attend and then take advantage of that content that you're delivering.
All right, so here's two questions for you. One, how important is it also then to make it available on demand afterwards? And what do you say when people say, hey, I might as well just record it and post it instead of making it an event?
So on demand is really important because, again, people sometimes aren't able to squeeze that live event into their schedule. So you want to give them a chance to either go view it on demand, or for current viewers, they might want to review the content again. So that is like super important. But then also too, there's an important element to the live. So many times with our technology, you've got live Q&A with the speakers, or maybe live Q&A with the sponsors. You've got real-time polling as well that are part of our webcasts. So when you watch it on demand, you're not going to kind of get the advantage of some of those parts of our technology that are going to make the webcast just a little more interesting, because you're hearing from your fellow attendees in real time.
All right, so I got a question for you. Can you offer a few basic best practices? And what are some of the key pitfalls? What do people forget to do a lot of times?
Well, I think one of the things that people forget to do is have all of their speakers and content lined up ahead of time before they start marketing, because that's really important. That's what's really fueling your marketing messaging. So it's super important to have all that stuff lined up instead of kind of piecemealing it. Second of all, one of the things that I see a lot is that we're still doing audio over slide webcasts. We have to integrate that video. I mean, there's studies upon studies. One that I saw recently that said 59% of executives would rather get their information over video as opposed to reading. So, I mean, that is like the super, super most important thing. And then also using all your marketing channels, whether they're paid or not paid. Take advantage of all those marketing channels.
All right, another thing, should you syndicate the content also? Should you make it available via your Facebook link, your Twitter Periscope, wherever you are?
I think it really depends on kind of the situation. So we've got, our HIMSS TV situation where we're putting on a television production from a live event. That definitely is something that should be syndicated to different points. When you have a webcast, you're going to want to push people to our studio platform, because that is where all the benefits of the webcast are. So in that case, you don't want to do a whole program syndication. You want to do maybe just like little nuggets on Facebook, Twitter, et cetera, to get people more interested or give people an idea of what they missed so they go back on demand. So it really depends on the situation.
How impactful is it when you take everything that you're telling everyone to do for a marketing webcast, you use a platform like ours or another platform like Studio, but then when you package it with press releases and our media monitoring, so you can give people more than how many people logged on, how long they watched, you can give some true analytics. But how have you found success when you add press releases to events?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a press release is just an additional channel for you to promote that event. And then also it's going to help your SEO as well. So it's going to help people that are searching for those types of events to come to you. So integrating that in addition to monitoring and data analytics is just going to strengthen your case to continue to put on these types of events.
I love that. All right, so I do this on the end of every single show that I do, right? And I ask a couple of rapid fire questions. You got like 3-4 seconds to answer. You have your phone near you?
Right, yep, let me.
Take your phone out. What is your Uber rating?
My Uber rating is 4.73.
God, everybody's is higher than mine. I'm a 4.64. I always tip. I'm always nice. It's crazy, but that's a pretty good rating.
Yeah, I think it's okay. I'm not a 5 like some other people, but I think as well I'm pretty polite.
Yeah, I think it's good. All right. What's the last emoji you used?
Oh, I can, off the top of my head, I know that this morning it's the poop emoji because my puppy had a little accident in the kitchen.
Ooh, does that happen often?
Yes, it does, unfortunately.
All right. What movie can you watch over and over again you never get tired of?
Oh, Moonstruck, for sure.
Moonstruck.
Moonstruck.
That's totally from left field. You mean Moonstruck with like Cher and Nicolas Cage?
Yes, with Cher and Olympia Dukakis. Yes, I love that movie.
You know what? It's making me want to go home when the weekend comes, and I think I'm going to watch Moonstruck. Go to Netflix and watch me. Wow, it is a great movie. I think she won an Oscar for it, right? Or was nominated for an Oscar for it. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Wow, I did not, Gab, I did not see that one coming. All right, so the last thing I just want to tell everyone is, hey, if you're working with Intrado Digital Media, always feel free to reach out to Gab. All of our information's on this show, right? But more importantly, even if you're not a customer, feel free to reach out and ping her, ask her questions. Even if you need to, even if you're using another webcast platform, we're always here to help. She really knows what she's talking about. She's made our programs so much better. It's a real privilege to have you as part of Intrado Digital Media. And it's pretty cool to be able to call you a friend. And thank you for everything.
Thanks so much, Ben.
All right. Have a great day, Gab.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.